Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play Transport Fever 2. Welcome back to my Rhone series. This will be episode 7, and today we are going to focus a bit on getting the steel line going, but really I want to try and tweak some of our lines that we have based on some suggestions that people have given me. So let's go ahead and jump in. One thing that I have done is I downloaded a new mod which has different camera positions, and I've got an autosave here, but when you are doing a train thing, you can hit page up and page down to shuffle through a lot of these different views, and then even go from car to car. It is a really brilliant mod, and I'm really pleased with it. So I might use it for new videos over on my Czardus Junior channel, which is pretty much just ride-alongs like this. But anyway, let's jump out. And let's come in here. We have a line or a track here that has extra here, which is not needed, so we're going to take it out. Like that. Okay, so now we need money to get this steel line going. This is producing, but we are not ready to deliver. So we'll come back to that. And actually, what I want to do is we're going to come down here, and this can get more coal on this train. This is the ore train. How much fits on here? 64, so we can edit, and we're going to get more cars on here. And gondola, yep. Let's go ahead with 96, although I don't know how long that station is. Let's go ahead and do that and see if it fits. Come on, hurry up. I'm impatient. Okay. It does. Can fit a little bit more, in fact. So let's come in here and get just a little bit more. Let's get 3 more. And that should fill that whole thing up with ore. And how many is that? That is 15 vehicles, or 15, you know what I mean, 15 of those things that go behind there. Cars, there we go. So we are going to add to 15 here. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wish I could easily... 15, I think this is 15 here. We need 2.6 million for that, and we don't have anywhere near that. Well then, okay, now we have 1.6. We need 1 million more. Okay, come on guys, make your delivery. Somebody make a delivery. We need to get more money in here. These guys can actually go pretty fast with even just 1 locomotive here, because I think the line is pretty flat. So I'm gonna have some coffee while I wait here. I feel like a lot of this game can include a lot of waiting. Let's see what this train does. Coming in. Gonna watch that. Let's see, you're almost there. 120 units of ore. Coming in. 1.2 million. Alright, well that's pretty good. And we'll get a lot of coal with this train too, once this one comes in. So that should really get us up higher. There we go. 15 units on that one now, too. And those are going to carry us a lot. Now, the next thing I want to do, you know, beyond getting a steel train out here, is we're going to come over here and we're going to tweak our main line because we have more. See, neither of these are full, so we're going to make them smaller. We're going to take two. How many do they have right now? Let's do that. Modify. Come on, autosave. Okay, you're down to 4. They have 38 on them. Let's go down smaller, I think. No, let's stop there because that was almost full. We're going to do 4 cars on each of these. There we go. So that will make them a little bit cheaper to run. Then we're going to modify these tram lines. This one goes to out here. And then we're going to add this town to it. We're going to make this all one. Yeah. Yep, this is going to be good. And this is going to be to this town. And I'm going to say that I looked up a lot of, we're going to take this out. And I want to, yeah, remove. Okay, yes, I have vehicles on the line. I'm aware of that. Okay, so we're going to come in here and pause the game because this keeps moving. These 3 here and its vehicles are all going to be sold. Actually, let's get... Well, we'll sell them and then go from there. Sell those. Then we can come in here and this line is going to be ended. Anyway, I looked up the pronunciation of a lot of different town names. And what was I going to say? I learned how some of them are. Like Marseille. And I believe it's Enprove for this one. And then Lille up on the north end of the map. But the thing is, I'm probably going to forget how to say them, and I have no idea how to say all the rest of them. So it's not going to be easy. But we will get there. Okay, so we are going to take this one out. And instead, we're going to come all the way down here. Just have that all be on one line here. So this goes to that city. Okay, and then we want to come in here. And this one, we're going to sell these vehicles. Yes. And then we are going to, how do I, here, manage the line. I'm going to get rid of that line. Very good. Okay, and we're going to see how that turns out. That's going to cut down some running costs. And eventually, now we're going to just have this be one tram line going out that way. That will be my plan. Now here we have a lot of people waiting. How many will get on there? About half. So we may need more vehicles on there now. I also feel like we could probably put the station somewhere else, but that's that. We're going to come down here now and work on getting our steel train on here. So we are going to do a bore, and then we're going to come down here and get a whole bunch of steel. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you need 6.8 million for that. It's not going to be easy. But we are definitely making more money now. If you look at the chart, income is much higher. And here comes another train. It's interesting, that gets it almost down to 0. The running costs are much higher now, which is too bad. But I mean, that's what happens when the train gets longer, you get more running costs. But here we have 120 units of coal. I'm gonna bring them in. Gotta get over 1 million for this. Yeah, 1.2 jumps right up. Here comes another one with all that ore. It's gonna come right in here. So this guy is making a whole bunch of goods too. It's another 1.2, so that is really good. Then down here, these trucks are doing well, but we are going to configure this and make it bigger so that we could get more stored in there. Look at that, we've got a whole bunch, and then we're going to get more trucks on that too. Then here we're going to make this bigger too, so we can fit more in here. Plus, I want to come over here. We're going to get street access there. And then we will bring a country road. Not like that. That might just bring some trucks in a different direction. And then down here, oh, look at all the coal we have there. This one can be configured too. We want to come down here and make this longer. Like that. Okay, so now those lines can have more trucks added to them. Let's come in here and we want this. We're going to get more on that line. On that coal line, and then we'll get more on the ore line as well. Just to get more moving to the station. And I want, especially the ore, the coal is pretty easy to fill up. That's going to get a ton of movement between these trains. Yeah, this is going to come in. We don't want them to wait in the station very long. And these two are definitely our money makers now. The main line is doing better. And in general, yeah, we are doing well. We need to get another vehicle on this line though. On both of these. On both of our tram lines. We'll do that after we get the steel going, because the steel is going to be a bigger profit maker. Oh, we've got another coal mine over here. And that could bring coal right over here very easily. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's come in here with a truck station. We're going to bring a street over here, actually. Like that. So that I can get a truck station over on this side. we only need it to be, make it a bit longer. I don't like that. And then come down here and get this. I actually want it over here. We're going to put the platform on this side. Like that. Let's get that there. Then we're going to get this country road. Get that like that. And then here we are going to bring this road all the way down here. We're actually going to leave plenty of space for the train station to get bigger. But then let's come in here and get a road depot. Right over here. Actually, I want it over here. Okay, and then we're going to get a new line from here to here. Full load coal. And this is going to be road cargo. Air coal. 2. Interesting that actually has the same name, but anyway, we're going to come in here and get a whole bunch of these. And put them on this line. So that's going to start delivering right away. Actually going to come in here and make this bigger. Cargo. Can we go this way too? Just a little bit, okay. That should work. So that's going to deliver the coal over here. Now you're going to get a whole bunch of suppliers there. And then we just need, what was it, 6.8 million? We're getting close. And then we'll be able to get that steel line going. And then I'm feeling pretty good about our profit margins now. Because we are definitely making more money. It was really getting this steel mill up and running that has done it. Almost there. This one is going to come in, and then we're going to have more. Yeah, let him go first. Buy vehicles. Oh, we got to do this again. Okay. One of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I counted. I missed. I think it's this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Buy that. And you're going on the steel line. And that steel is going to come right out pretty fast. We've got a whole bunch of coal stored there. We're going to try and get this guy over there faster. So he's going to go that way, and then we're going to turn him around as soon as he's past that switch. And I know technically real life doesn't work that way. You can't just turn a train around. Okay, but it works in the game, so we're doing it. Okay, so he's coming in. This is now shipping out, so that's good too. And he doesn't fit in the station. That's a little troubling. But I think it'll work. He doesn't have to fit perfectly. But that is going to ship out, and then we're going to transport, and at some point we might see this upgrade, which would be really good. And then we're going to get steel out over to here, which then we're going to have machines made, because this has lumber, and then it's going to get steel. We can get some truck lines going out to these towns. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, let's save that for next episode. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. You guys are just killing it here. 1.3, 1.3. Those are doing really well. The steel line is going to make a lot of money too. So, that is good. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.